one second here. I am going to be using this fist pump Tobie diggy and some pink paisley papers to create a shaker card. I'm just placing my dies so that I can cut the window and the background in my big shot at the same time. And I will end up with this circle left over, which I can probably use in another project. And I'm also cutting out a white frame to kind of frame the shaker element itself. And I'm just using 2 circle dies to create that frame. And I did make a tiny mistake while creating this card. Here I am just gluing the circle on top, and I should, of course, stick some vellum or see-through acetates or something like that to the back, but I completely forgot in all my excitement to add that before all these layers of foam tape. So I was apparently going to make a shaker card with no window at all. That would not be the best shaker card to receive, because you'll be getting all the sequins all over. So I was planning on editing or cutting that bit out, but then I thought, well, I made a mistake, so why not just share how I fixed that problem, because I am hoping that I'm not the only one. If so, oh well, you live and learn, right? So I've got all that foam ready, and now I had already figured it out, so I tore the white circle off as gently as I could, and now I am cutting this acetate sheet so that it fits the window perfectly. And then of course I need to cut another frame. So there I am, fixing my little mistake. So I'm just putting that frame directly on the acetate and just using that block to apply pressure without using my fingers, so I don't get a bit too many fingerprints or dirty really. And now I am sticking this frame and the acetate to the front. So that's how I fixed that little problem. And now I'm just filling that window with all kinds of sequins. I'm using blue, greens, minty kind, and clear. I'm just putting a little bit, not too much. And now that I've filled that window, I need to find a backing so I can make sure that the sequins don't fall anywhere where they're not needed. So I'm just picking up a white cardstock sheet and I'm just cutting it down so that it fits as neatly as possible around the circle, just to make sure that the sequins stay in place. And they should all stay there because I used loads and loads of foam tape, as you can see. So I'm just sticking that down, and of course I need to add more adhesive so that it gets stuck on the card base. And I already cut up the card base. I'm just sticking that to the front, and now the background and the shaker are ready. So all I have to do now is take that Tobie that I had already colored using my Copic markers and used foam tape on the back of him as well, because I want this to be really dimensional. And even though there are lots of sequins in that shaker element, I wanted to add a little bit more to the card front itself. So I'm going to be using the same sequins as I used before. I'm just placing them here and there. No rhyme or reason really, just anywhere. And then I'm also sticking several of those to the window itself. So no matter how much the shaker card elements really move about, there will always be a few sequins stuck there, so it's not too bare. So that is my little shaker card, mistakes and all, and I'll have some photos at the end as well for you to have a look at. And don't forget to share your art creations with us on any social media, and just use the hashtag SomeArtGirl so we can easily find your creations and leave you a little art love.